Women's voices tend to get higher pitched around people they like. Online polls showed that men are more concerned about the weight of a date, while women are concerned about a potential partner's height. The more people let you down, the easier you'll get back up and realize that life doesn't stop for anyone. Women who are 20 lbs overweight and men even just an inch below the average height have a tougher time getting a date. In most cultures, women are more attracted to older men than they are to younger ones. Researchers explain that this is because men are capable of fathering children for nearly their entire adult lives, and older men typically have more resources. Women like a guy who makes them laugh. Guys like a woman who laughs at his jokes. Understanding the complexities of female psychology can help us build closer bonds and more closeness in our relationships. One factor that is frequently overlooked yet is essential for female pleasure during sex is the psychological stimulation that occurs during the encounter. Sex for a 40-year-old woman may be amazing and important when it is paired with intelligence and emotional equilibrium, as well as a strong sense of self-worth and self-love. Sexual preferences shift after 40, which highlights the value of communication, flexibility, and awareness of nonverbal clues. It is crucial to respect others' boundaries and have clear communication in order to have a satisfying, intimate relationship. Life gives you lemons, pepper, salt, and sometimes cold water, but they don't come together or in a certain order. So keep struggling until the lemonade is ready. The world will not treat you better just because you're a good person. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. Don't tell anyone what you think or what you know. Keep your secrets to yourself because a friend of today could be an enemy by tomorrow. If something bothers you, change it. If it is beyond your control, learn to live with it, accept it, change yourself. That is the only thing you can influence. No matter how hard you work, you can't have everything you want. Eventually, most of us end up settling in some part of our life. Life isn't fair sometimes. Good deeds aren't rewarded, and bad deeds aren't punished. The ego is not a bad thing, and sometimes we need it in order to achieve our aims and feel vitality. However, the ego is just a tool. We shouldn't let it control us. A moment of patience and a moment of anger saves you from 1,000 minutes of regret. There will always be someone who is better than you in something. You have to accept that fact and learn from them. That's something that will help you grow. To have what you never had, you have to do what you never did. Women are better at remembering where things are than men are. Women are also more likely to navigate using landmarks, while men navigate using direction and distances. A recent study found that women tended to date men who smelled like their fathers. Owning your truth can be hard, but not nearly as hard as spending your life running away from it. The longer a woman has been without a relationship, the more she tends to isolate herself, reducing her desire to engage in new relationships. This behavior is a protective mechanism to avoid potential emotional pain, leading to escalated internal conflicts and a heightened need for self-discovery. If you waste money, you can earn it again. If you miss the moment, it can never be returned. Learn to let go, even if you are right. Worry is the ultimate bully. It takes everything and gives nothing. Pride is attractive in men, but not in women. Happiness is attractive in women, but not in men.